All right, fight fans. Cage Warriors 122 was off the hook today, Jack. Like most mixed martial arts promotions right now, I think the prelims are amazing, but Cage Warriors 122 was awesome. We'll just start it right off with the co-main event. All eyes were on Paddy Pimblett as he defeated David Martinez via submission, rear naked choke. But there's more implications that come in with Paddy here, Jack. So you know what? For the people that maybe just watch UFC, let us know what to look for with Paddy Pimblett coming forward, because it sounds like he could be on his way to the UFC.
You hear Paddy Pimblett like in Conor McGregor kind of intertwined all the time. McGregor was on his rise and Paddy was on his rise shortly after, and they kind of happened during the same time. So you see the parallels of them together. Paddy the Pimblett is the best guy outside of the UFC when you hand him the microphone. He sells fights. He makes you want
Facts.
to watch, and he's become an icon in England. You see people go to his fights dressed as Paddy Pimblett. They get the same haircut.
Yeah.
And this kid's got the skills to back it. He said this was his last fight in Cage Warriors, and I believe him because I think Dana White is going to be calling, and Paddy Pimblett is going to answer that phone, and he wants to go to the next level. Even if Cage Warriors can offer him more money, I think this is bigger than that. I think Paddy Pimblett is ready to get in that big stage, and the biggest stage in combat sports right now is the UFC. So I think Paddy Pimblett definitely, his next fight should be in the UFC. And in this fight you saw, I mean, he was actually not the aggressor, which you don't usually see in a Paddy Pimblett fight, but he dodged every single kick, punch. He landed a head kick of his own, a flying knee, hit him with the huge judo throw, and then finished the fight by a rear naked choke after a little bit of ground and pound. Paddy Pimblett is the real deal. He'll be in the UFC next fight.
Then we had the main event of the evening, which in my opinion was controversial, Jack. Jordan Vucenic took down Morgan Charriere via split decision, 46-49, 48-47, 48-47. I don't think so. I didn't like I thought I thought Charriere got the raw end of the stick there.
You know, and they say it all the time, to be the champ, you have to beat the champ. I thought a lot of those rounds were really close, and usually they go to the champion.
Yeah,
and even if it wasn't a champion versus challenger, I still think I would have given it to Charriere. But I mean, it was a close fight, and like Dana says, you can't leave it in the decisions or in the judges' hands to make a decision because they're gonna get it wrong so often. I think they got this one wrong, but I don't think it's extremely wrong. Like, I think that fight could have gone either way, and that's why you just can't let the judges make the decision. But he didn't dominate him at all, which is what everyone was expecting. Everyone was expecting him to come in there, dominate that fight, and have his next fight also in the UFC. I don't think that's going to happen. I think, one, they're going to have to run back that fight, and two, even if he does come out victorious after that, I think he's still going to need another win or another 2 wins to get that call from Dana White in the UFC. I think this was a major setback for him.
Yeah, reminiscent to Paddy Pimblett. The first time everyone was talking that he was going to come to the UFC, he lost 2 years later. Now he just says again he's having his final Cage Warriors fight. Guys, I want to let you know that you can hit the subscribe button here. We are all things MMA at Tarps Off MMA, and you can catch us at tarpsoffsports.com. I'm Chris Mancuso. That's Jack Gotzel. We'll catch you guys later.